Learn not the ways of the nations. They cut a tree out of the forest, and a craftsman shapes it with a chisel. They adorn it with silver and gold. They fasten it with a hammer and nails. This is why it's very important not to learn man-made traditions, because they lead you astray from what the Father actually wants. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. Remember, they deck it with silver and gold. Christmas has many pagan roots behind it. Haha, literally. And you just need to be mindful with how Hashatan deceives you. For if you flip around the words in Santa, you also get Satan. And the fact he wears all red, just like how the devil is depicted all red. And the way he goes up and down the chimney. Also known as the gates of hell, the lake of fire. Him entering and leaving your house. The fact they made a movie about Santa being the devil. And not to mention the actor Jack Black is displaying Santa or Satan. And we know that Jack Black is in the industry. That means we know who he serves. I also got an interesting video I want you to check out.
Whoa. Don't tell me you're thinking about eating the forbidden fruit.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Wait. Dad, that's the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. You don't eat from that one. It's forbidden. Everybody knows that.
But why is it forbidden? What is it about this fruit that they don't want us to have?
Dad, will you stop? It's just a piece of fruit. Eating a piece of fruit is not going to change your life.
Yeah, but what if it's magic fruit? What if this fruit makes me the smartest man the village has ever known?
That's a pretty low bar. There's a snake on my foot?
So yeah, after that you can clearly see he's not all there in the brain. But he definitely portrays, blasphemy of the Most High Yahuwah. For he also plays these major characters in these roles. Bowser's main goal is to possess this light, this star. That same star, that same light represents Hashatan or Lucifer. The light bearer. For he is the ruler of this world. And he's showing you right in front of your face. But anyways, to get back on track, you should not be celebrating Christmas if you're trying to worship the Most High Yahuwah and follow what he says. For this tree is Nimrod worship. It's Baal. But it's even in Christmas movies. Saint Anne's or Satan's. And they got the symbolism. Oh, and if you hate Christmas, you're a Grinch. Oh, and the symbolism is still there. And the fact they even have Donald Trump in the movie, if you know, you know. That's for another video. But anyways, people think they're celebrating Christmas for the birth of Christ. And so this ties back to the mother and the son. But if you don't recognize, the mother and the son doctrine all started back with Semiramis and Nimrod. For Nimrod is the descendant of Shem, Noah's grandson after the ark. This was Shem's wife. After Shem died, she married her son Nimrod so that she could stay in power. And after Nimrod died, she